Hello, welcome. Is it still vibrating? I thought I stopped it. I'm your host, Elizibar. This is Comichat. We're going to talk about Arctic Comics #1. I don't know if there was a #2 or not. Very interesting read. My shot man, I flipped it open. Let me find that page. Look at this. You just kind of go down here and it goes right to it. I'm like, this is crazy. I'm like, this looks like something. And he's like, yeah, it's something. And he wasn't wrong. He was absolutely not wrong. I still see this dang thing vibrating. I'm so sorry. I don't know why it is. Did it stop? I'm sorry for that C6, whatever. You get it. The book itself is, the art is okay. It's not great. Very indie tier. I'm gonna show off this whole first story and then not really show the second two stories, because there's 3 stories in this book. The first one was just wonderful, actually, and it's the one with the craziest looking stuff going on in it. So that's why we're looking at it. And it's all Inuit stuff. Hunter's out there. He's hunting. He's got a seal. Life's going well, and then the ice floe he's on separates. It's separated. His family back home is woe be us. Things aren't looking good. Things are not looking good. And so he's slowly starving out there on the ice. He's catching some fish and eating them. His dogs are snuggling up with him so everybody stays warm. But home is so far away. I mean, you get hypothermia in like 30 seconds in that kind of water. Like, that will kill you dead. That will just kill you. And so he can't swim it. Maybe there was a chance, way back here, if he abandoned his dogs and stuff, maybe there was a chance he could get back across there. But he still probably would have froze to death, because he'd be in a bunch of wet fur, and that wet fur would carry all his body heat away, and he's a dead man. He's a dead man. So he's starving. He eats one of his dogs. He eats the other dog. And I really like this. Hunger, you fox. Hunger, you fox in my belly. You steal my strength, yet I will survive. Oh, look at this grim determination as he's eating one of his... No, it's not one of the dogs. It's this seagull he caught. That's pretty good skills to catch a seagull, man. Look at this dude. Meanwhile, back in town, things aren't going well, so they get the medicine man, and they're like, yo, I'm not even going to try to pronounce the title. Like, I know I'm going to mispronounce it. He's like, yo, taboo has been broken. Taboo has been broken. Meanwhile, I'm not entirely sure if this part is the medicine man, or if it's the hero, the protagonist guy, or it's both having these same thoughts, but they're praying for Sedna to send them bounty, to stop punishing them. The lights go out in the tent. Look at this. Look at this. This is good stuff, man. Like, the art kind of is like frumpy, alright? Like, look at this guy. Okay, that's kind of frumpy. But the use of colors on this page, the blues to indicate how cold it is when the lights go out, everybody's freaking out. It's great stuff. And there's the medicine man. Sedna's appeased. Tomorrow, hunters must kayak to the furthest finger of land. And so they go out. And they find him. They find the main character out there. Oh, yeah. Happy days. He goes home. Everybody's happy. The end of the story. I mean, basically, that's the end of the story. The next story is about oil up there. So you have an oil baron, his family, they're ignorant tourists. And then the third story is actually a sci-fi story about a religious cult that moves all the people off the earth and uses robots to kill everybody else. Crazy. I don't know what to make of this book as a whole. I don't know if they ever made more of these. It's crazy stuff. I did like this little page. Like, Look, we're sneaking in interesting educational material. That's pretty fun. And then over here we get like the alphabet. Although I am not going to try to apply any of that to my life. Eat the rich. Save the seals. Stop this madness. Stop this madness indeed. For something I got out of the 50-cent bin, this was a hoot. Now look at this crazy price. This is 1986 or something. I saw copyright dates somewhere. Yeah, here on the author's notes down at the bottom, 1986. You might not be able to see it. Look at this. The 3 stories are all on the cover. Truth in advertising right there. We have the main story. We have the oil driller story, where they encounter a polar bear. We have the crazy sci-fi story. It's all right here, man. They laid it out for you. Everything is here. 1986, $2 for a comic book. That's an absolutely crazy price. It's absolutely crazy. It's not like it's a prestige format or something. Like, I put this here. Well, maybe it is. It's a little wider than a modern comic is. So maybe that was part of it. Is they're like, the book's a little bigger. You know, when your book is a non-standard size, you can get away with a lot. I don't even think this will fit in a silver bag. I'll probably have to get creative, I guess. But this is just like a weird, cracked out thing. It was a lot of fun reading it. If you see it in the 50-cent bin, or you see like other Arctic comics, maybe check them out. Like, if this is number 1, there's bound to be a number 2. Could be interesting. 50-cent bins, man, they have some treasure in them. Sometimes. Sometimes. I'll see you all next time. You have a great day. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Until then, bye-bye.